Bei mir jetzt Avril Lavigne, die eben noch geprobt hat, jetzt bei uns auf der Couch. Thank you very much for being here. So you just came from the rehearsals. How was it so far?
The rehearsals were good. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, the first time at Wetten. I mean, it's the biggest TV show in Europe, but you're not nervous at all, right?
No.
You're never nervous. I heard you were performing in front of more than 10,000 people and at this TV show, but you always say, okay, no, everything is fine, it's cool.
I've been performing since I was really young, so I've never gotten nervous. I'm really comfortable and confident on stage, and singing's just fun for me, and it's something I love doing, so it's easy for me.
That's because you're doing that since you're a child, so that's the reason why you're...
I'm just really comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're performing live tomorrow, right?
Where? Here?
At Wetten, yeah.
Yeah.
You always do that, right? So why is that important to you? Many artists, performing live on stage.
Because I'm a real singer.
There are not many artists here which performing live because many things could go wrong. And
well, I find that over here in Europe, a lot of the TV shows expect all the artists to sing like lip sync, but I never have once. So like my rule is like I won't do the show unless I'm singing for real. And of course that's important to me because I mean I'm a real singer. I'm not just like a studio musician like some people.
Like some people, but we are not talking about the some people, right?
Right.
Okay, so then let's go on. Nobody's Home. That's the song you're going to perform tomorrow night. Would you tell us a little bit about it? What did inspire you? Why did you choose this song for tomorrow night? It's your new single.
Yeah, it's the new single, and I wrote this song about someone I knew from back home who was, kind of going through some stuff, who was heading off in the wrong track, hanging out with the wrong crowd, and wasn't really motivated. And that's where the inspiration came from for that song. It's not about me, it's about someone else that I went to school with.
How is it if you're going to write a new album? How was the writing process? Are you sitting at home and for yourself, or are there many people around you, many writers who are working with you together? How can I imagine?
Sometimes I like to write songs, start the songs at home by myself, and then like take them to my producer and they'll help me out. Or, I co-write with people sometimes, but the song, songwriting is important to me, and to have my own songs on my record is important, and it's always been that way since my first record, and I'm glad that I was able to tell that to my label that I wanted to write, because sometimes the labels just want to give you songs, and I didn't want to do that.
On tour you're even playing piano on stage, right, at the song Tonight?
Yes, on my tour I play piano and I also play the drums.
Oh, also the drums, a real musician, but many people told me there was at a concert in Munich and it was the most intensive moment for them when you're playing Tonight at the piano. So what's the most intensive moment for you if you're on stage?
Well, there's this one song that I wrote called Slipped Away. Chantel and I wrote it together. It was written about my grandpa who passed away, and I play that one by myself on the piano at the end of my show usually, and that's probably the most intense one for me.
Your tour in Asia is starting on the 1st of March, and what's the differences between the crowd in Asia and over here in Europe? Are there differences? I think maybe they're going to be more crazy, I don't know.
They're both really good crowds, and I mean, they're different people, so I mean, there's not really that much of a difference. All I can really say is with the crowds, they're both really good. Really loud and excited.
How is it for you? I could imagine your first album 2 years ago in 2002, and now it's the second album. And everybody all over the world, they're excited that you're on this TV show tomorrow and you're touring all over the world. If you're looking back, is it like a dream or something like that? Or
it's really cool to be here, in Germany, because, I'm from Canada. And I'm really happy that my music, has done well over here. And so I'm really excited to be playing on the show because I've heard it's a really big show, so I'm honored.
I read that it was always a dream of you to be famous and that the people know you on stage. That's wrong? That's a rumor? Or what's the real thing about it?
Well, just when I was little, when I was younger, I used to think about being a singer, and I always wanted to be one, and I wanted you know, I wanted this. I wasn't like, oh, I want to be famous. Like, it wasn't like that. It was just more of, I just wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to, like, perform in front of huge crowds, and it happened. And it's a dream come true.
And it's happened tomorrow night at Wetten. Thank you very much for being here, and good luck for tomorrow, and thank you.
Thank you.
Avril Lavigne bei uns zu Gast.